Listen to an officer's words when a woman says she was afraid to move her hands.
Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right?
That's exclusive dash cam video. New at 6, the officer is trying to explain himself.
Live, local, late breaking. This is Channel 2 Action News at 6 p.m. Coverage you can count on.
Good evening, I'm Justin Farmer.
I'm Jovita Moore. Only Channel 2 Action News got dash cam video of a DUI stop. Now, we want you to listen because it's the officer's words, not his actions here, that have him under an internal investigation. Channel 2's investigative reporter Mark Winnie is live at Cobb County Police Headquarters. And Mark, the officer's attorney says he was only trying to get that woman to comply.
Yeah, in fact, we were led to believe the officer was eager, in fact, to tell his side, to go on camera, but his attorney intervened. We do, however, have a detailed statement from that attorney, but first the video.
Use your phone. It's in your lap right there.
I just don't want to put my hands down. I'm really sorry.
You're just really slow.
No. I've just been way too many videos of problems.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen, have you seen white people get killed? You have.
The statements was made by an individual, and they're not indicative of the values and the facts that surround the Cobb County Police Department and this county in general.
Cobb County Police Chief Mike Register says after we submitted an open records request, he and his command staff looked at the dash cam video.
But you're not black.
And he opened an internal investigation Friday.
No matter what context it was said in, it should not have been said.
Register says the speaker is Lieutenant Greg Abbott and indicated he has been assigned to administrative duties pending the outcome of the investigation.
We're not making excuses. We're meeting this head on, and we're going to deal with it.
The Register says the recording is part of a DUI stop, and a female passenger indicates she was hesitant to put her hands down to pick up a cell phone because she didn't want to get shot. Lawyer Suri Chata Jimenez says he represented the driver in the DUI case.
It makes you cringe when you hear it.
Chata Jimenez says he believes the officer was being sarcastic after the passenger gave him some lip, but the fear minorities have when stopped is real.
But it's still unacceptable.
The chief says Abbott has been a heretofore good officer, and he's not aware of any racial bias complaints. Register says the incident occurred last year before he became chief and before an International Association of Chiefs of Police report giving the Cobb PD a high community approval rating, but also mentioning a perception of discriminatory and biased policing. He says the brass has responded by instituting a faith forum, precinct discussion groups, training changes, and more.
We are going to keep going forward to make sure that we, as a police department, service the community in the most professional way, all segments of the community.
And his attorney, Lance LaRusso, sent me a text with a statement. He says that Abbott is a highly respected 27-year veteran of the Cobb County Police Department. Quote, he is cooperating with the department's internal investigation and will continue to do so. His comments must be observed in their totality to understand their context. He was attempting to de-escalate a situation involving an uncooperative passenger. In context, his comments were clearly aimed at attempting to gain compliance by using the passenger's own statements and reasoning. Reporting live outside Cobb Police Headquarters, Mark Winnie, Channel 2 Action News.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. A situation happened in the county in which I live in that has upset me very deeply. A white police officer pulled over this woman for whatever reason, and she was nervous, and she said, I don't want to do anything because I'm afraid of getting shot. And the police officer's remark was, don't you know we only kill black people? That hurts me a lot. As a kid growing up, I was picked on by other white children. I never had issues with any African Americans or my Spanish and Latin friends or Asian friends. I never did. And I felt like the African American community had my back. And as a white person, I thought that everybody, now this is my standpoint from when I was little, that everybody was supposed to be equally respected. And as I've gotten older, I have seen a lot of different things that I feel is wrong, and to state what the police officer said in the video is horrible. It should have never been said, and it just goes to show that in the state of Georgia, this kind of attitude and thought process is still being used, and it hurts, because I know a lot of people who've been in jail and they've got records, and the government won't let them have their slate wiped clean. They're always labeled a felon if that's what they have, and I don't think it's fair. You know, if you do your time, I think it should be wiped off your record, except for like robberies and murders and all that stuff. People who've been found with drugs, I think they should be put in rehab, because jail's not going to help them. And it just deeply hurts me what that officer in Cobb County, Georgia said. It's very bothersome, and I just don't know what to say. It's hurtful, and I wish it never happened. And to all of you out there, don't let your feelings of all white people affect your judgment. There's some good white people out here, just like anybody else. So please don't judge us for one person whose ignorance is so out of control that he goes to calling different people out. I don't understand it, and it hurts me. So with that in mind, I'm going to close this video, and I hope these viewers who are watching this appreciate and understand that racism is not okay. It's not. I know we can't eradicate it, but if we teach people and show them, maybe they can have their attitudes change. I mean, I don't know. Is racism something you're born with, or is it something you learn to become, or is it something you pick up from somebody? Whatever the reason, I'm so sorry that this situation ever happened, and it shouldn't have ever happened. But it does go to show that those police cams that they have to wear are beneficial, and I think they should be used on all officers and sheriffs and deputies. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope everyone has a great day.